In the Commodore 64 crypt, we found Sarbo. But should we be happy that we found Sarbo? I guess there's only one way to figure it out. This is one of those games that have been made by a game-making program for the Commodore 64. They were pretty limited, but they allowed you to make pretty functional game. This one was made with the Garry Kitchen Gamemaker by Activision. Also, Sarbo is a freeware game. If you enjoy it, please send $5 to $10. That's not what a freeware game is. I mean, that's pretty much the same as me saying, hey, my videos are free, but if you enjoy them, you should send $5 to $10. That's not how it works. Either way, what to say about this game? Well, it really feels like a game that was made in a game-making program. It's pretty basic, and it's also pretty fucked up. I mean, we wrap around the world in order to shoot a bunch of people that just want to eat ice cream? So why do we want to save the Sarbo ice cream exactly? Is it made out of gold? Is it like the best ice cream ever made so that nobody must eat it? But even then, ice cream is something that you must hate, not shoot people in the face for. And yeah, as the flavors diminish, the colors just flick on like a psychedelic display of illusion. Yeah, that's only because of the limited color settings of the Commodore 64, which could only showcase 16 colors at a time, but even then they probably could have squeezed in some extra colors in this. So this level carries on until there's no more flavors left, which makes you lose a life, or until you get 950 points, which equates to killing 95 dudes. So this second level here, you just avoid really spiky rolling logs. And that's about it. So yeah, this is exactly the kind of gameplay that you saw in Aztec Challenge, but the big difference is, well, you have the same really boring music loop, and by the way, that's the only song that you hear in the entire game apart from the glorious Sarbo fanfare that we heard whenever we finished the level and on the title screen. But what makes this level boring is that there's absolutely no sense of movement. As far as I know, we could just be jiggling in place or just having a really weird seizure as we just see a bunch of random shit fall on our face over a green background. At this point, we probably could just destroy this green background altogether and just replace it with another picture. This is a green screen in the making. Yeah, apart from the bar, none of the levels look any interesting. And this one is also a huge pain in the ass. This one definitely required a lot of retries in order to do it, because you'll want to kill yourself over and over again just in order to listen to the fucking worst rendition of the funeral march ever. Tuning of instruments, who need that? And yeah, that's as hard as this level gets. All of our 4 life pissed away into this green wasteland. And yeah, there's no continue, so we have to restart our adventure from the beginning. And if you fail to defend the bar, yeah, you just die like that. But you still carry on to the rolling log level anyway. In a sense, you're chased out of your ice cream bar in order to go out for rampage. Really, what kind of ice cream are we talking about here? So we're gonna spare you this level again, because honestly it's pretty boring. And here we are back in the battlefield. You will pay for stealing all my ice cream! I'm coming for you, you sons of bitches! The last thing that you want is to get back into a corner like that, because what usually happens is that you'll get overlapped by a guy and he'll shoot bullets as he's right on top of you, and this will cause your demise. But it doesn't help that you need to shoot the people with all 4 of the bullets that you shoot, and they only require 1 bullet, so it's really not fair in the slightest, and it can sometimes be hard to land your mark with the way that your bullets are all close together like that. You definitely need to land your mark well. And no, you cannot allow yourself to be passive, because you must kill the enemies in order to progress, in order to see their death animation. Which somehow is way better than yours, because at least you see them fall over and die, as opposed to you just, well, disintegrating into a blotch of random pixels, which really is the ugliest thing ever. You always have a smile, but that doesn't stop the fact that you will eventually die, and that's how your fate goes. And here we go, we are done with this best. What the hell? First of all, what the hell is wrong with this one guy? What expression is he having with his face? And finally, why is there even the freaking disclaimer about giving the guy money at the final boss of the game, who's just throwing spike logs from the top of his building or whatever the hell? Wow, this guy is really bad. But it's about time that we finally show him how we do things around here. It's time to avenge the honor of Sarbo ice cream! And yeah, what I'm doing, by the way, is completely pointless. You only need to shoot him once in order to win this boss fight, and it's whenever he's at the edge of the building. If you shoot him there, that will make him fall off just like that. Congratulations, you have won Sarbo! And as a reward, you get to play again, while intertemporal bullets just make their way and... Okay, whatever, I give up on this game. This is a game that cannot be explained. And yeah, by the way, one thing that I didn't explain is that your bullets in this game just have that same effect as the laser in Contra. Basically, if you shoot one stream of bullet, you'll cancel every other stream of bullets out there. So you cannot spam bullets all over the place like a madman. So even then, you cannot even use this game in order to fulfill your Rambo fantasies, just in case you wanted Rambo to be about ice cream. So yeah, that's Sarbo, definitely a unique specimen of a game. I can only hope that not too many people gave money in order to have the privilege to play this game. So see you around.